Now, one thing that we need to pay attention to, and 90% of Muslims are doing, unfortunately, it is a mandatory act of reciting the Quran, of making dhikr, of making dua, is to move your lips. What do you mean, Sheikh? If you pray the Fatiha like this, I just said Ameen in my head. I did not move my lips. I did not move my tongue. Your prayer is invalid. Oof, invalid. Yes, it's totally invalid. Why? See, when I think of punching my cameraman in the face, or taking the wallet of the man sitting there and robbing him of his money, I didn't utter it. I didn't act upon it. There is no sin on me. Whatever goes in my mind, there is no sin. Likewise, if I just simply recite the Quran in my mind without moving my lips with it, it does not count. It's just scanning things in my head. I have to say, I have to move my lips and my tongue. And this is why when some of the companions of the Prophet ﷺ came to him, he said to him, your tongue must remain moist with the remembrance of Allah. Which means that you have to move your tongue when reciting the Quran, saying Allahu Akbar. The people, they do like this. And they keep on their prayer without moving the lips, and this is totally wrong. One of the things that a lot of the Muslims also make a mistake in is keeping their eyes closed. So what are you doing? Well, I am daydreaming. I think I'm on the beach in Côte d'Azur, in Cannes or Nice. Wow, it's fun. Allahu Akbar. What? This is totally haram. Why are you closing your eyes? He said, oh, Sheikh, I'm distracted. Whenever I keep my eyes open, the man in front of me is moving, and the next one to me is touching his pocket, and the third one is picking his nose, and every time I feel tempted to look at my watch, and sometimes I say, Sami Allahu liman hamidah, and I watch the chandeliers and the lights and the writing on the wall, I get distracted, so I close my eyes. This is not permissible. Why? Because neither the Prophet ﷺ nor his companions had ever done this, and they had more things to distract them than you. Now, if you tell me that there's a child in front of you while praying, sometimes you get these situations. You get a 3-year or 4-year-old child standing in front of you, looking into your eyes and doing faces to you. This would make you break into laughter. So in order to avoid this, you close your eyes for maybe 5-10 seconds until he goes away. This is okay. But to think that tranquility comes only through closing your eyes while doing this, this is against the sunnah and it's not permissible. Also, one of the common mistakes is that when you are in the ruku' position and you say Sami Allahu liman hamidah, people think that this is time for dua qunut. So they say Sami Allahu liman hamidah Rabbana wa lakal hamd hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan. This is wrong. The raising of the hands should be Sami Allahu liman hamidah. If you want to make dua, either put your hands to your sides or to what I have indicated to earlier, put the right on the left on the chest and say Rabbana wa lakal hamd hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fi. This is only done in qunut of witr. When you're making dua in qunut of witr, not during your prayers as usual. One should not stand with 4 fingers between the 2 feet, like some schools of thought say. And you go to the masjid and you find the people standing like this. What is this? If you want to answer the call of nature, go ahead, but don't come to the prayer when you're this tight. So this is, the way I'm standing is wrong. Some brothers, when they want to come and pray, they do this. Why? He says, the one on the right is far away from me, and the one on the left is far from me. And the brothers is doing this and doing this. Akhi, what are you doing? This is done in karate, in taekwondo, but not in prayer. So how should I stand? Stand.